Welcome back to Aeons End. We're playing against the Crooked Mask. And yeah, things are getting tense as per usual. Well, we're going to get right into it. We're going to do some shuffling of the turn order deck. So I won't know what's going to happen here. And there we go. Good enough. Let's find out who or what is going to be going first. Player 1. All right, that is going to be Lash. So let's go down to Lash's area and let Lash have a turn. Okay, well, we would do the corruption cards first, but we don't have any this time, finally. So we're going to start with spell casting. And we have Scorch. And it's in Open Breach 4, which is +1 damage. So deal 4 damage +1. It's going to be dealing 5 damage. But we have no minions to hit, so this is not going to trigger. But we will deal 5 damage. Right on. So we're going to take our Nemesis, the Crooked Mask, from 53 down to 48. All right, that's pretty good stuff. Knocking him down a little bit more. Still a lot of hit points to get rid of, though. And now we play cards, and we have Conjure the Lost, which is a spell. So obviously we're going to put this one in Open Breach 4. And we're going to put the Spark in Open Breach 2. And then we have 2 left, which we can't buy anything with. So we're going to use the 2 ether here to get a charge. We might as well. And Primordial Fetish. Focus any player's breach or destroy this and gain 3 life. I think we're going to destroy this. And we're going to gain 3 life. So we're going to go from 5 to 8. So we don't want to get knocked out. And that basically is going to be, we're putting cards in any order, of course. The end of Lash's turn. We're going to deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more cards for Lash. And let's see what we have. We have another Scorch, 2 Sparks, the Quartz Shard, and a Crystal. So pretty decent hand again for the next time Lash goes. All right, well, that worked out pretty well. Let's go now back to the turn order deck. Back to the turn order deck. What's up next? Player 2. All right, well, players are getting to go first. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it means the Nemesis is going to go much more at the end. All right, let's go over to Zaxos, player 2, and have him take a turn. All right, and we have no corruption cards this time. Excellent, we just have cards to play. All right, so we're going to start by casting spells. So we're going to take our Spark spell, doing 1 damage. Wow, that's not much, but it's better than none damage. So 48 to 47 for the Nemesis. Again, we get him to 0, we win. Now it is time to play cards. We have Thermal Dart spell. So yes, we're going to put the Thermal Dart in Open Breach 1. We have 3 crystals for 3 ether and Primordial Fetish. Focus any player's breach. I think we're at 7 health, so we're doing okay. I think we're going to focus Open Breach our 4, and that's going to let us spend 4 ether to open it or focus it next time. And we have 3 now to spend, 3 ether to spend. Of course, the only 3 thing we have. I think we're going to go ahead and get Volcanic Glass. When you gain this on your turn, you can spend 2 ether, which I don't have, but it will be worth 2 ether when it shows up. That's that. We can put our cards in any order. We'll put this one on the bottom, like such, and then we're going to be drawing up 5 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Zaxos. And he has a crystal, the Astral Cube, and Pyre. So once again, pretty decent hand for next turn. All right, wow, okay, so far it's been the calm. I'm sure the storm is about to happen. Let's go back now to turn order. Turn order once again, and this time, I figured that. I figured would be the Nemesis. Well, the Nemesis has no cards in play, so that's at least good. However, the Nemesis now will be playing a Nemesis card. Oh, God, 12 health? Are you kidding me? Oh man, Mangle Root. Persistent Gravehold suffers 3 damage. This minion suffers 2 damage. Holy wow. Okay, that is one nasty minion with 12 health. Ooh, and it's a constant beater of Gravehold. Not good. Well, 12 health there. That was the Nemesis turn, though, very quickly. Wow, 12 health, eh? And persistence. Gravehold suffers 3 damage. Yeah, that's not good. All right, well, that was the Crooked Mask, so we're going to draw another turn order deck card. Oh, man. The Nemesis goes twice in a row. Well, kind of figured that might happen. All right, we're going to do cards first, and yes, I'm going to put that on here so I don't forget. I have forgotten in the past to do Nemesis cards. Not a good idea. It kind of messes up the game. All right, Mangle Root. Gravehold suffers 3 damage. This minion suffers 2 damage. Okay, well, we're going to take Gravehold from 23 to 20 health. Ouch. That's getting a little bit closer to having Gravehold knocked out, and I like. But at least this guy suffers 2 damage for that attack, down to 10 health from 12. Okay, and now it is Nemesis card time. Oh boy, these are just not good. Vex. Oh great, it's an attack. Discard the top 2 cards of the Nemesis deck. What? Discard? Okay, let me read that. For each tier 3 Nemesis card discarded this way, Gravehold suffers 4 damage. For each tier 3, hey? Well, I'm going to discard the top 2, which are these ones, and I do not believe they are going to be tier 3. For each tier 3 card discarded this way, Gravehold suffers 4 damage. I think they're going to be 2s. That's a 2. They are both 2s, so we don't get these, but that shortens our timing. So they're discarded. That's actually, I guess that's good for us. I don't know. Discard the top 2 cards of the Nemesis deck. We are doing that for each 2. So this one really didn't vex us much at all. Wow, so we kind of got a little bit lucky-ish there. So of course we're going to be ending off with player 1, player 2 for this episode. And so I guess we'll figure out which one is going next, and that would be player 1 again. So player 1, hey, we're going back to Lash. And yeah, we got some good stuff going on here. So let's go over to Lash and have him take his turn. Okay, Lash's turn. Once again, we have no corruption cards. Yes, we are into the spell casting phase. So let's go ahead and cast the Spark. That's just going to do 1 damage. Oh, should we hit the Mangle Root? Should we hit the Mangle Root? Yeah, we're going to take the Mangle Root from 10 health down to 9 health. Maybe we should be beating on the Nemesis. I don't know. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to cast Conjure Velocity of 5 damage. It's going to be 6 because it's an open breach 4. You may destroy this. If you do, Gravehold gains 4 life. Not going to do that yet. So that's going to be able to shoot off 6 damage, which we're going to hit the Mangle Root as well, taking it down to just 3 health. Okay, maybe we should be hitting the Nemesis. I don't know. We have another Scorch spell here. All right, now we can play cards. So yes, we're going to put Scorch, Open Breach 4. We're going to put the Spark in Open Breach 1, the other Spark, Open Breach 2. And we gain an Ether. Reveal the top card of the turn order deck. You may place a card in the top and bottom. There's only 1 left, and it's player 2. So that's the only one left. So basically means, so we're going to leave it where it is. If you reveal a player card, you get an additional Ether. So this is worth 3 Ether. So with 3 Ether, once again, I guess we're going to be getting, the only card we can get is the Volcanic Glass, which will be worth 2 later on. So I purchase that. And with that purchase, we put these back in any order, which I'll put them back in this order. And then we drop 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. We flip our deck over 5, okay, and that is going to be our hand for the next episode. A Quartz, or Crystal, 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 Volcanic Glass, and Scorch. All right. That's pretty good, I think. So that'd be 2, 3, 4. That's another 5 Ether, possibly. All right. That was Lash's turn. I think he says, I think we're doing okay. We're not doing amazing, we're doing okay. So let's go back to turn order, and I think we'll be ending off the episode after the last turn here. All right, and we already know for turn order, The last player is going to be player 2, and that's Zaxos, or Xanos, Acton, Anos, whatever his name is, double X. He's going to be going last, so let's go over to his play area and have him take the final turn for this episode. Alright, so we have Zaxos going last here. Casting spells first, because we have no corruption cards. We're going to be doing Thermal Dart. And this is cast, deal 3 damage. If it's not the first, well, it is. So we're going to be dealing 3 damage, and we are going to deal it to the Mangle Root, which only has 3 health left. Mangle Root is out of here and gone. Alright, now we're going to be playing cards. We have a spell, we have Astral Cube, and 3. So I'm going to have to think about this because there's some timing issues I have to worry about. We're going to come right back and we're going to have Zaxos take his rest of his turn. Okay, so taking a look, the Astral Cube is the one that's causing us some timing issues. Pyre is not a big deal. We're just going to put that in Open Breach 1. It's a spell. We're prepping it. Now, Astral Cube, return a gem you played this turn to your hand. So I'm going to play all 3 of the gems. That's going to give me 3 ether. We're going to return 1 to our hand. We're going to play it again. So we actually have 4 ether now. Reveal the top card of the turn order deck. Well, we have to shuffle the turn order deck because everything is played now. So this will be I'm not going to be reshuffling it next time. Reveal the top card. It's a player 2, which is good. So player 2, that player gains 1 life. So Zaxos is going to go from 7 to 8. Alright, and we have 4 ether to spend. Oh, that doesn't go here yet. And with the 4 ether to spend, yes, we're going to get another Thermal Dart. And we're going to put that here, which is good. And then we're going to put all of the cards we played in any order. So we'll put that first, the 3 there. We're going to drop 5 new cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what do we get? Volcanic Spark, Volcanic Glass. Yeah, so that's a pretty good hand. We're going to zoom out. And that's going to end off our episode for today. So far, not too terrible. All right, and that's going to end off our episode for today. And yes, I have to remember not to shuffle this now. We know player 2 is on top for the next episode because of the card that we just played for Zaxos. All right, well, that's going to end off our episode. We have 8 health for Lash, 8 health for Zaxos. The Nemesis is down to 47 health. Gravehold at 20, though. That's pretty bad. We've got some good spells prepped for Lash. Pretty good spell prepped for player 2, which, damn, is unfortunate if we want to get that additional damage. Of course, we don't have to cast that spell. So I might have to rethink that as well when we come back in our next episode. So this is Aeons End against a Crooked Mask. I don't know. I don't know how we're doing. I never know. It's gonna be a close one, I think. We really need to start hammering on the Nemesis, though, if we want to take him out. We've got to watch Gravehold's life, though. It might get down to 0, which, of course, means we would lose. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. Really appreciate it. Join me next time for the continuation. Aeons End, Lash and Zaxos versus the Crooked Mask.